Hello and welcome to Stock Market Math. My name is Paul and I have a question for you today. What kind of investor are you? Are you a beginning investor that has no idea what they're doing? Maybe you want to start investing, but you're afraid because you don't feel like you know enough about it. Maybe you've been investing for a while and you've got the feel of it, but you want to expand your horizons. Buy some different companies or try puts and calls. Maybe you're a seasoned investor who's been doing this for a long time and you're just looking for something fun. Something new, something exciting. Well, no matter where you're at, no matter what kind of investor you are, I've got something that I think you're going to enjoy. Let's take a look. What I have on my screen is Investopedia.com, which is a great website for any level investor. A lot of good information here. But in particular today, we're going to look at their simulator. If you're not familiar with the stock market simulator, it is exactly what it sounds like. It's a place where you can try out your strategy and compete against strangers and friends without risking your own capital. Now, the first step is going to be to go to the person icon in the corner and either log in or create an account. And you can see I've already done that. Then the fun stuff begins. Select game, join game, and you can see all of the available games that you can join. You can select based on starting date, the ending date, if it's got one, the number of players, or the starting cash value. If you find a game that you're particularly interested in, select details and it'll bring all of the information available related to that particular game, and you can confirm, join, or cancel. Once you find a game that you're sure you want to join, just select the join button. Same window will come up and you can select join game. If a friend has started the game and you want to find their game, type in the name of the game in the lookup window. Hit search, it'll come up, ask you for a password if it's password protected, and you can join the game. All right, now that you've joined a game, it's time to start buying some stock. Select trade and type in the ticker symbol that you're interested in. For the sake of discussion, we're going to assume that you're going to be buying some NVIDIA. And NVIDIA, there it is. Now you can see that it brings up some stock history. You can look at it, how it's done over the past different periods of time, which is pretty typical. It also gives you volume, high, low for the day, for the 52-week, and the present asking price and the 52-week low. The one thing that's nice is it also drops the earnings per share right now. We're going to scroll down, and I want to buy. I also could sell, short, or cover. Now, I don't know how much I want to buy, so let's see how much I can get with the money I've got available. 137 shares. Well, that's a lot more than I really want. Plus, tomorrow is earnings report, so I'm going to buy 25 shares and see how the earnings report is going to go. I'm going to put this in as a limit order, and I'm going to put a price in at $450 because if the market goes down tomorrow, I want to capture it as it loses some value. And I'm going to set for 1 day. So the way I've got this set up is I will buy 25 shares if the price drops to $450 tomorrow only. Hit preview order, make sure everything looks correct, submit order. And there we go. Now I'm going to go over to my portfolio and scroll down. And you can see that under pending trades, my NVIDIA stock is listed, which is fantastic. Now let's suppose it's been a couple of weeks and you've actually joined a couple of different games and you want to look at your different portfolios. Select game, my game, and you'll see a list of all of the games that you're presently involved in. If I select the blue box, it'll switch me to this game and I can look at my investments and see how well I'm doing. Now let's suppose you run into something that you don't know what to do, or maybe you want to try something new and you're not sure how. If you go to the Learning tab, Investopedia has articles on commonly asked questions or common topics that investors want to understand. Suppose you want to understand what an option is. Click on the link and it'll bring up a website that has information on what investing with options are and key takeaways. As I said before, Investopedia is a great website and I use it for a lot of my own personal research. Now that we've done a basic tutorial, the part that I'm pretty excited to show you is I created a game a couple of weeks ago and have invited some friends and family to join. You can see if we look at the leaderboard that there are 5 of us who've joined so far, and I'm hoping a couple more will join. Robbie, Andrew. In any case, no matter how many players we end up having, I'm hoping to be able to bring you some content, updating everybody's investments, and to see if they've worked out well for them. Also, I'm really hoping to do some interviews with different people on the list just to see what their investment philosophy is. Anyway, I hope you found this video educational, and if not, entertaining. And remember, have a great day and keep investing.